Zoe fam, I'm Nyla Zoe, and you are now watching Nyla's Corner. This is a little segment we're gonna do on our Ascensions by Zoe YouTube page where I just give my little insights and give a little bit of chit chat and talk about my experience finding my spirituality, staying healthy, and all of the many things that I do in my everyday life, and little tips and tricks and takes on other stuff that are announced or spoken about by either Melanie the Spirit Doula, who is, by the way, my mom, or anyone else, or any other topics that I feel come to relevance for me to talk to you guys about. So basically, that's what this little segment on our Ascensions by Zoe channel is going to be really focused around. So without further ado, I'm gonna give myself a little introduction. To those of you who don't already know me, I am Naila Zoe, the daughter of Professor Melanie, and I am her middle child. I am kind of the reasoning behind how Zoe Essentials, previously now known as Ascensions by Zoe, started. So when I was younger, I was diagnosed with Hashimoto's thyroiditis at the age of 8. So Hashimoto's thyroiditis is a special type of thyroid disease, and it's the hypoactive thyroid. Hypoactive is underactive and hyperactive is overactive. You know, hyper, and hypo, like that's the only reason I can like really remember it. So basically my thyroid levels, like a normal person's thyroid levels, are between 3 and 9, and mine were in the thousands. So it was a really big concern. When I was first diagnosed and they got my lab results back, they begged, or I'm not begged, but like they told my mom to like bring her to the hospital right now. And then when I came in, they had a wheelchair, a stretcher, and just like everything I needed, and they were gonna admit me and everything, give me this really harmful medicine. And my mom fought against that because the side effects on that medicine, which by the way has been recalled multiple times throughout the years, and it's probably still being recalled now, it was like infertility, cancer, hair loss, just like overall just weakness. Like it's equivalent to, I would say, like a chemo treatment, not as severe as a chemo treatment, but it's in that realm of treatments that are supposed to make you better but really deteriorate everything else in your health, which just keeps you sick. So my mom was completely against that, not physically fought, but like fought against me taking those medicines with the doctors, which ultimately got me basically blacklisted in my state from working with any endocrinologist. So yeah, and that is what kickstarted her journey to really looking into healing and remedies and naturalness and ways to get me healthy again, which I am now, and I'm able to regulate my health and my levels, and I know what I need to do to keep myself healthy and to continue being my best self, basically. So that's a little bit on the backstory of me and my attachment to Ascensions by Zoe and how everything came about. And throughout this whole entire journey, I'm going to be giving you more insight to what I do now as an adult in her 20s, doing more of my day-to-day practices and takes on how I see life, how I operate through my life, because I feel like I feel like my takes on things, I used to think that it was just normal. Everyone thought like this until I got around people my age, and I really got into, not even just my age, like people older, or like just the people around me, and I got really into thinking and like hearing them talk, and it's like everyone does not think like this. Everyone does not think the same. And I really think this freeing mindset that I have and the overall mindset and outlook I have on multiple things across my whole entire life is something that I really feel the need to share with you guys, and just to put it out there and give a younger take, because I know Professor Melanie has all the facts, has all the knowledge. She's very receiving, very like she knows everything. And like, yes, you learn from that, you take the notes, you join the classes and everything, but she is Professor Melanie. She is her age. She's my mom, so of course she's older than me. And as a young person living life, I just feel like you shouldn't feel the need to cut everything off from your life and just do one specific thing in order for you to be accepted into a certain life, or just to you shouldn't have to feel put in a box, and if you exit that box, that you are no longer able to associate yourself with being spiritual or being healthy or all the things that you aspire to be. So that's my main goal, and that's really what I want to give insight and a little bit of words of advice and my takes on things like that as a young person in the years in this upcoming new society, with all of the many changes that come about, how I'm able to remain true to myself, keep my spirituality, as well as just live my very best life. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really hope you come back and watch all of the other videos. We will be posting weekly on Nyla's Corner. You will see videos weekly from there. And I'm so excited to begin sharing my journey and express all of the information that I have to give and all of my advice. And I really hope you guys enjoy it. So thank you so much for allowing me to speak with you and spread my mind and my energy onto you during your life path and figuring out what you are meant to do. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.